Little disclaimer for all my people watching on video before we start the episode. Please ignore my hair. Okay, I had just gotten back from work. I don't know why I did not fucking check what I looked like in a mirror, but please ignore my hair and ignore the fat, massive forehead reveal. Anyway, enjoy this week's episode. Hey guy. Ooh, that was rough. I don't even know if I want to film an intro after that. That was wow. Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Overdramatic with Austin. Wow. Okay. We have so much to talk about right now. Okay, I've got so many notes. I know I say that every episode, and it's like two things, but this time I mean it. First of all, if you're watching on video, hello, hi, how are ya? We've got a different setup going on. I wanted to try something different. You're much closer than being all the way back there. Let me know what you think. Do you like being further back or do you like being up and close? I won't know until I watch the video, and honestly, it's up to me. If I look fatter up close, your camera's going back. If I look fatter back, then you're coming closer. You know what I mean? Anyhow, I just want to let you know I'm coming to live from my apartment at 6:30 p.m. Just got home from my new job, which we'll talk about in a little bit. We will get to that. And it is currently -4 outside. Unacceptable. Yeah, unacceptable. That's ridiculous. Anywho, guys, this is episode 9. Next week, we are tapping in double digits. We are turning 10 weeks old. This podcast is turning 10 weeks old next week. That was a mouthful. I can't believe it's been, how long is 10 weeks? That's like 2.5 months. 2.5 months since I quit my job, came home, and filmed the first episode. Just like hearing that out loud is crazy. But speaking of quitting jobs, after a month and a half, 2 months and a half, I'm sorry, of scared, worrisome, how the fuck am I going to pay rent next month? We finally got a new job. Yes, we did. I work at a vet clinic and I am a receptionist. And honestly, it's been a blast. It's literally been 2 days. And I'm working 10 hours a week. And I work 10 hours a week. I'm sorry, I said that wrong. I work 10 days. Fuck, I just said it wrong again. I just got home from work, okay, where I go for 10 hours a day and 4 days a week. Damn. You know, I'm so excited. It was really fun. You know, as a receptionist, I thought I was going to be typing on the computer, checking people in and out, letting dogs, giving their, as a receptionist, I truly thought I would sit there typing on the computer, like helping people get in and out, until I was asked if I could hold the dog down when I brought it back. Sure, I could hold the dog down. This woman lubed up her finger and stuck it up the dog's asshole. In front of my salad? I was like, no way. No, the poor fucking dog just sitting there squirming. I'm like, oh my god, she's shoving her finger inside this dog's asshole. You know, at first when she brought out the baby wipes, I was like, okay, she just wants to wipe his ass. That's fine. But when she put that shit on her fingers and said, hold him still, I was like, okay. Because, sorry? I was like, okay, I'm holding him still. I feel connected with that dog in spiritual ways, in mental ways, and honestly, a friendship. Because I've seen him at his worst now, and I just feel connected. I didn't know that I was gonna have to fucking help. Also at work, we have these like little paper things that we take like an expo marker and like fill out the appointment details. So we just stick them on a clipboard when someone walks in, take them back, and then they'll bring it back to us at the end of the night, or we'll go grab it like when we're not busy and just clear the little expo marker off of it and ready for the next person to fill out. Each one's color coded to a different doctor and is color coded to a clipboard. So orange means this doctor, clip it to the orange clipboard. Purple means this. You get the point. So when we go back there, it's a very big room and they have assistants, and you either have to call for the doctor and be like, hey, da-da-da is here, or hey, assistant, enter assistant's name here, da-da-da is here. I don't know why, but my anxiety is like murdering me and I cannot scream. I'll literally be like, damn, spit it the fuck out. Like, why can I not speak? The fuck? And so I'm scared. So yeah. I also don't like, what else? There's something else. Oh, sorry. There's really nothing else I don't like besides the fact that like it's really fucking cold outside. So if we could just stop. Austin, why are you turning your head every 5 seconds if you're watching on video? Well, it's because with this new setup means I have to move some stuff out of the way, because my voice notes, instead of putting new voice note, like voice note number 2 or voice note number 5, 6, 7, 8, it likes to put my whole address. And so because I don't feel like getting doxxed in the future, I need to keep it facing this way. And usually I'll just do a little when it's sitting right here. But because we have a new setup, I have to move it. Plus it's charging and this cord is long and the other one's not. So sorry. I don't know. Speaking of this cord, this is my phone charger. I love it. Like 15 feet, you know, it does what it, hold on. It does what it needs to do. Did you say bless you? Because if you didn't, fuck you. Anywho, my phone charger does what it needs to do and it gets the job done. I was picking someone up from the airport that I have not spoken to since 2019. My mom's friend's son. I don't know why I didn't word that right the first time. And on the way there, you know, it's wet outside. So, and it's snowing. So snow gets on your shoes. Then when you get in your car, it melts off your shoes. It gets the floor mats, starts a puddle on my damn floor mats, which are fine because they can be cleaned. Okay. I've got the ones you see on like TV, the weather protection ones. So, anywho. So it makes a little bit of a puddle. So when my phone decides to fucking fly across the car while it's plugged in, unplugs, now this bottom part is in the water, and so is not this plug, but the one that's in my car. So that's an issue. So I try to plug it back in so I can put my CarPlay back on the screen because I'm too poor to just automatically have CarPlay. And it's beep, 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 like telling me to take it out because the inside of my phone is wet. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? So now this is an issue, and it was like, it will take a few moments or hours. Bitch, hours? What? So I waited, and I waited, and I was like, fuck it, I'm connecting to the Bluetooth. So I connected to Bluetooth in my car. It didn't turn on Apple Play, which I was like, or CarPlay. I was like, okay, that's weird. It should do that, but it didn't. So finally I was like, okay. I get to the airport. I plug it back in to see what will happen, and my CarPlay comes back on. But that's not the end of the story. Last night I was laying in bed. I was at my parents' house, and I went to go plug my phone in, and my phone wouldn't charge with the plug. I'm like, okay, maybe my parents' outlets are just being weird or like running dead, or I don't know, the power's being weird. So like, until I start freaking out, I'll wait till I get home and do it. So that night I get home, I plug my phone in to go to bed, and it's still not working. Oh my fucking God. Are you serious? So thank God I have my MacBook charger, which is the same plug as my new phone, because the new iPhones have that stupid plug. It's dumb. Anyhow, it worked. It's fine. Okay, my laptop just went black and I didn't like that. Sorry, it scared me. So, yeah, it doesn't work and I don't know what to do. I'm just waiting it out. Hopefully the water will just come out. If it doesn't, I'll just do what my friend Zoe did when she dropped her phone in water and just play loud music on YouTube or something. Like the videos you can play this to get water out of your speaker. I'll just do that. But anyhow, oh, I probably should have talked about this at the beginning. The podcast is currently down on Spotify. Last week's episode and probably this week's episode are going to have a little bit of a delay getting uploaded. I'm working on it behind the scenes with the people who put out my podcast. We're getting it fixed, but at the moment it is currently down. I don't know when we back up. Hopefully for the next episode, because the next episode we have something so fucking cool planned. So it's not even cool, it's just stupid. So hopefully it will be uploaded, ready, complete, finished. I contacted them and we're going back and forth on email, so we will get it fixed. So just want to let you guys know, it is available on YouTube. Just right now, because I can't get the exclusive video versions up on Spotify on Wednesday, I'm just uploading the podcast on Wednesday on YouTube instead of Friday. So keep checking back. It will be there on Wednesday if you use Spotify, or if you have an iPhone. I'm pretty sure Apple Podcast is free. So I don't know. Don't quote me on that, but we will see. So yeah. Anyhow. What else? So today is the 4th. The Grammys were, what was it? Hold on. The Grammys were 2 days ago, which is fucking ridiculous. And you know what? A lot has happened. Let's talk about my predictions versus the winners. I have my Grammy ballot that I ordered off Etsy because I threw a little party and only one person showed up. I don't want to talk about it. Anyway, getting into it. So record of the year, the record of the year and song of the year shocked me a little bit. So these aren't my exact predictions from last week's episode. This is just what I wrote down the night of. So it's changed a little bit. So my prediction for record of the year, I put Espresso by Sabrina Carpenter and Not Like Us one. Anyhow, no comment. Then for album of the year, I put Brat or The Rise and Fall of a Midwest Princess. I don't know why. I also thought Billie Eilish could have won it, but Cowboy Carter won, which I'm not mad about. Beyonce's first album of the year. And can I just say really quick, just because your favorite artist didn't win a Grammy doesn't make their album less impressive. And I think that's what a lot of people are getting cuckoo about is, and I'm going to call them out, and I'm so sorry, some of the Billie Eilish fans are really upset about Cowboy Carter winning, but I'm like, just the fact that she's nominated tells you everything you need to know, even if you don't win. So, yeah. The album was good. In fact, it was incredible. But just because Billie Eilish didn't win doesn't mean you need to go hate on Beyonce. I don't know why. It's stupid. Song of the year, I predicted Good Luck Babe, Not Like Us one. Moving on. Best New Artist, I predict Sabrina Carpenter or Chappell Roan. Chappell Roan won that. I'm just getting into the ones I care about. I'm skipping songwriter and rap and all the other ones. Best Pop Solo Performance, I chose Espresso. Espresso won. Best Pop Duo Performance, I chose Die With a Smile. Die With a Smile won. Best Pop Vocal Album, I chose Eternal Sunshine, Short and Sweet one. Shocking, but I'm not mad because both icons. Best Pop Dance Recording, I chose Make You Mine by Madison Beer, but Von Dutch by Charlie XCX won. Best Dance / Electronic Music Album, I chose Brat. Brat won. Best Country Album, I chose Cowboy Carter. Cowboy Carter won, and Beyonce's Reaction. Fuck fucking killed me. I was like, what the you knew you were gonna win that. And that's not, I'm not being like, you knew you were gonna win that, you paid for that. You are like Beyonce. So, and I think that's a good slap in the face to the CMAs for not nominating her for anything. Like, who needs a CMA when I just won Grammy for my country album? Like, fuck you. Best music video, I chose Fortnite, Not Like Us one. Best R&B song, I predicted Saturn or Here We Go, Uh-Oh by Coco Jones. Same thing for best R&B performance, but for best pop song, Saturn by SZA won. For best R&B performance, Made for Me won. So yeah, that's it. On this whole thing where there was like rap album, global music, all that, I got a 10 out of 22, so not the best, but my mom did in fact get a 2 out of 22, so yeah. Anywho, let me cross off what we've chatted about so far. Okay, we've chatted about that. We've chatted about that. We've talked about that. Talked about that. Talked about that. Talked about that. So we just have this, and this. Okay, sorry. I need to make sure I know what I'm, staying on track. This episode also might be a little short because a bitch is sleepy. A bitch is tired. Last night I was like, I need to record the podcast because I'm going to be so tired tomorrow where I'm not going to want to record it. But I was like, no, that won't happen. Yeah, so that did happen. So a bitch is tired. God, I have to get up at 6 a.m. and I work 6 a.m. Or I'm sorry, I get up at 6 a.m. and I work 7:20 to either 5:30 at night, 6 o'clock around that time. So, I'm tired. But, first world problems, I guess. That was a joke. That was me being overdramatic with Austin. Anyhow. Sorry, my nose is running because it's cold outside, it's hot in here. It's cold 5 seconds later, then it's hot again. I just want to eat my spaghetti and watch Dance Moms and go to bed. Like, please. Anyhow, but I'm filming the podcast because I will never stop filming this podcast. I do not fucking care if I have 10 seizures. Knock on wood, because please, I don't need that. But I don't care if I have 10 seizures. I will literally film the podcast same day. I told myself my New Year's resolution: grind on the podcast, record the podcast every week, share stuff about your life, be vulnerable. It's okay. So, anyhow, I think I'll end with this. Short and Sweet Deluxe got announced today. Dolly Parton is fucking featured on it, and I'm so excited. I was shocked it was Please, Please, Please. I thought it was going to be Slim Pickens, but I was sitting at the vet office, and I checked my Apple Watch, and Zoe sent me a text, and it says, Dolly Parton. My heart sank. I thought she fucking... I'm not even going to say it, but I thought Dolly Parton blank. And so I clicked on it, and I was like, don't fucking make me cry. And I got my phone, and I opened it, and I was like, let's fucking go. Let's go. Oh, it's gonna eat. I'm so excited, and the cover is so cute. It's giving emails I can't send when she used a different picture from the photo shoot, but it was like completely different. Same outfit and everything, but just a different shot. And I like when artists do that. I don't want a whole new album cover to look like a completely different album unless you're doing like a good example would be Megan Thee Stallion Act 1. I don't think Act 2 and Act 1 should have same album cover, like same photo shoot, just different angles, because that's a whole new album. So make it a new album cover, and I think I'm happy she did that. And I just have one question about the Short and Sweet Deluxe, and that would be, where is Needless to Say? Yeah. Where is it? Yeah. Anywho, I'm so excited. I loved Short and Sweet. I still love it. I'm so happy it's Grammy Award winning. Same thing with Espresso. I'm so happy for her. I hope she fucked up that McDonald's. Okay. Um, so yeah, I'm really excited for her, and I'm so excited for the deluxe. It's gonna be so fucking good. Can you believe where we've come? Like, I feel like I guess I'll talk about this more next week in depth because it's the 10-week anniversary episode. Double digits, baby. I think that's what I'm gonna name the episode. I don't know. We'll see. Um, from me laying on this couch, freshly quitting my job, feeling emotional as fuck, confused about life, lost where to turn to next, to literally having a brand new job, loving life, 10 episodes into the podcast. Like, it sounds stupid because it's 10 episodes, and like when we get to 52 episodes, then it might be a little bit more special. But still, I mean, I am so excited for what this podcast might open opportunities in the future. Like, it's genuinely gonna be so fucking cool. Like I said last episode, my dream is to like film in front of like a live studio audience one day and like go on a tour, a podcast tour. Baby, I can't sing. Actually, we'll talk about that in a different episode. However, um yeah, just getting to connect with people, getting that those two ladies that have messaged me being like, I love listening to your podcast, like you're so funny. That literally strives and makes me want to put in not even more effort because I really am giving it my all, but just to continue what I'm doing and continue being happy and grateful. And yeah, I'm just so happy to have you guys. To everyone who listens, even if you've listened to one episode or if you've listened to every single episode, I love you. Thank you. Thank you. For real. But we will chat more about that next week. In a ridiculous state. I'm so excited though. Anywho, speaking of my new job, one thing that we like to do when it's not busy is look at dogs for adoption or cats. The number one question I get asked or have gotten asked since I've worked there is, you know, where are you from? But also, are you a cat or dog person? And I always give the same answer. Baby, I'm from Georgia. And also, both. Because why pick one when you could pick both? Why settle for one when you could settle for both? You know what I mean? So I say both. And I won't pick. I don't care if you light me on fire. I won't pick. So I don't know what the fuck I just said. Anywho, count the fucking times I've said It's like my number one filler word. I'm gonna go through every fucking episode and record me going because it's ridiculous the amount of times I say it. I will go and look at the transcript after filming an episode once it's uploaded to like Spotify and Apple Music and everything, and I will type in the word and the amount of fucking times it comes out of my mouth is ridiculous. Like, I'm so sorry. My vocabulary is not the greatest, so please bear with me. We're done. End of the fucking episode. I didn't even mean to do that. Okay. I almost said it again. I almost said it again. Why can I not stop? Stop. What's a good transition word? Anyway, they always ask cat or dog person, and I say both. But if I had to choose to get one, it would be a dog. Just because I've always had a dog. I've never had a cat. But one day I would like to have both. But that will be when I'm not working 40 hours a week and never home. By the way, this future dog will not be happening till the summertime because, one, I am traveling way too much the beginning of this year to get a dog. I can't do that. I would feel bad. And I don't want to pay someone to watch my dog. So, because I'm cheap. What the fuck? I cannot believe I just said that again. Okay, we're done. Anywho, Bruh, I literally almost just said it again. Fuck off. I'm not saying it again this episode. Anyway. Whoa, I almost just fucking said it again. Why is that so hard to not say? Fuck. Anywho, I would like to get a dog, and I also learned while sitting there and looking at pet adoption places and animal shelters, some animals are sponsored, meaning all you literally have to do is go fill out paperwork and you get to take them home because they're already paid for. Now shots, everything, and then I think you have to pay like a $20 adoption fee, so it's not free, okay? But it's not $3,000, $2,000, $1,000, $50,000 to get a cat or dog. And I was like, fuck. The urges I'm fighting inside right now to not go to that shelter on my day off on Thursday and get a fucking animal is through the roof, okay? I'm trying, so please, God, if you're listening, when I'm ready to adopt an animal, please let there be an animal that's sponsored, because I am a brokey, okay? So, with that being said, I am meeting Trisha Paytas. I am meeting Trisha. The reason I'm not getting one right now and waiting until the summer is because in March I'm meeting Trisha Paytas, and then in April I'm flying back to Georgia to go to a concert with Zoe, and we're fucking meeting Flo. If you don't know who Flo is, they are a girl R&B group. They're like Little Mix, but if they were just solely R&B, and I am beyond excited to meet Flo. I've been listening to Flo since Cardboard Box blew up on TikTok, and you know what? I might have not been there from the beginning, but I was there when it blew up on TikTok, and I love me some Flo. So I'm going to Flo, and that was dumb. I'm done. I'm gonna go to Georgia, and I got me and Zoe meet and greet passes when the Accessorious tour was announced. I'm so fucking excited. I love them. And I'm so excited to hear Emma Cha live. Please, I hope it's on the set list. And Losing You. Fuck. I should go on tour. World tour. World tour except I sing. Thoughts? It's not gonna happen. Okay. Oh my fucking God. Speaking of Trisha Paytas, that bitch was on Broadway. She ate. God, I want to be reincarnated as Trisha Paytas' third baby, and if we could just make that happen, that would be great. So Trisha Paytas, please, please. She's literally like the definition of if you want it, you can have it. Because she has wanted for so long in her life, and baby, she has it. So am I a little jealous? Absolutely. Who wouldn't be? But, so congrats to Trisha Paytas. I'm so excited to meet her, guys. Fuck, I'm so excited. But I'm also, because I was going to wait till the end of September to get a dog because I have to also fly back to see Dua Lipa. But I mean, at that point, I will literally find someone to watch him. Like, I know people who live in the city I live in, and I'm positive they wouldn't mind staying in my apartment for 3 days to watch a dog. No, actually 2, because I'd be home that Sunday. So, yeah. Anyhow, I'm really also excited to see Dua Lipa. I wore my Illusion hoodie today to work, and they said, I just want to let you know in advance before the owner shows up, because apparently she came in today. She doesn't like when we wear hoodies over our, what are they called? Scrubs. I have to wear scrubs. Just the top, not bottoms. Because I'm not, like, performing surgery. I'm just fucking holding dogs down while they get a finger stuck in them. But, anyhow. My lips are so fucking chapped right now. Like, they're burning. Okay. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna say it. And I don't give a fuck. Anyway. So she was like, just so you know, they don't like when we wear hoodies over our scrubs. I was like, damn, it's just fucking cold in here and outside, but okay. So I have to wear long sleeves under my shirt, or my scrubs, sorry. Scrub is a guy who think he fly and is also known as a buster. Fuck. Anywho, I'm trying to think if there's anything else to talk about. I don't know. This was probably a really short episode, only like 29, 30 minutes. You guys are getting a short one this week. I do apologize. I'm just super tired. I promise next week's episode will not be this short. Because I have Sunday off because we're not open, and then I have next Monday off because I have therapy. So, I just dropped the microphone. I have therapy, so I don't go into work every other Monday. So I will not be as tired, and I will film this not at 6:55 at night. I have notifications from Pinterest and TikTok. Wow. No text, though, because I just want to be appreciated. No, because I don't know why. I'm, like, actually fucking, like, delusional. I'm hallucinating. I'm gonna go eat some spaghetti and watch some fucking 24-hour Dance Moms, because I have a TV channel that I think I've talked about before on my TV that is just 24/7 Dance Moms, and I'm like, oh, fuck, yes. Anywho, I think that's going to wrap up this week's episode. Thank you, guys. Okay, we're going to redo that because I just fucking went and did all that in the mic, and that's going to sound stupid without fucking music. Let's restart. Thank you, guys, for listening to this week's episode. That's going to wrap everything up. I will see you guys next Wednesday with a double-digit episode and a surprise. So, see you guys next week. Bye.